Pacific Ridge School prides itself on the unique learning environment. They say their style helps both kids and young adults find and use their voices, leading to a bright future. Let's tour the campus together. Francis, Pacific Ridge School is located in the beautiful rolling hills of Carlsbad, yet you serve students from around the entire county, primarily North County, we'll say. Tell us a little bit about the school.
Pacific Ridge is an independent school. We've been here for 15 years. We're 6th through 12th grade, providing students with an opportunity to challenge themselves academically at their level. We do that through small classes, so students are in a class of average of 15 students, and really getting the ability to dig into the education by getting to know their classmates, building relationships with their teachers, making sure that they have the opportunity to explore outside the classroom through co-curriculars, through sports. So they're rounding out their experience to hopefully prepare them for their lives now, but also for the future.
That small classroom setting is so attractive to a parent, I imagine, because it gives students the ability to shine in the classroom, yet also really be challenged. Teachers get a lot of one-on-one time with these students.
They definitely do, and it's built into our schedule, multiple opportunities for students to go and check in with their teachers, ask questions, and the challenge comes through teachers knowing their students and knowing if they can take on more, knowing how to make sure that students are maximizing their opportunities and their abilities in the classroom. We desire to be a resource for the North County community, and we do that through our tuition assistance program. 30%, even more than 30% of our students receive some sort of tuition assistance with an average award of over 50%. So we're committed to that socioeconomic, to that geographic diversity, and really bringing in students who want to be here. And we want families to know that it's an option for them.
Kruna, it is such a treat to talk to you because you were in traditional school through 7th grade and transferred here in 8th grade. So you have both perspectives on education and learning styles. What was your experience when you came here?
Yeah, the first thing that stood out to me in particular was just how close the teachers and the students could get, and the ability to do so just because of our small class sizes. That really stood out to me, and it was something I learned to appreciate here.
I have to say congratulations. I heard you're off to UC Berkeley to study applied mathematics and data science. How did you find this love and passion for math?
Thank you. And yeah, math and STEM in general has always been something that I've been super interested in, but at Pacific Ridge really setting me up with the foundational skills and the fundamentals and the basics of math, I feel that it has prepared me ultimately to be successful in more advanced math classes. And without that level of preparation, I don't think I would be where I'm at today. Not only happy in the math classes I'm taking, but also planning to pursue a major and possibly and hopefully a career in math in the future.
Oh my gosh, that is just amazing. And you know, I think sometimes we think education is a parent's decision, but since you have found your voice here, I think students and potential students should be involved in that discussion. Why would you recommend to other kids your age or maybe a little bit younger about being open to coming to Pacific Ridge School?
I think you're going to get an experience here unlike anywhere else, and the positives are really just being able to connect to teachers and feeling like you belong in this place, and not feeling like you're getting an education from a teacher who just feels that they have to teach you, but someone who really cares about what you do with what you're learning and where you go with that.
Well, it has been great getting your perspective. We were lucky enough to get the perspective of a student today as well. Now let's talk to those potential new families that will be joining us. What is the best way for them to get information about enrolling their own children here?
Absolutely. We have an admissions process. The best way to start that process is to contact my office, the enrollment office, and we will take you step by step through the application, as well as many events and touch points that we have for families throughout the entire year.